In this video, I will be teaching how to start a video production company even if you are new. This video shows you the tools and assets needed to be successful. We have the biggest collection of tools you will need to start your freelance business. In a moment, I will show you specific software that will help you be a success in video marketing.
Hey folks, welcome to Module 2. In this module, our expert will cover acquiring tools and assets. So get ready to take some notes and let's jump right in.
So in the last lesson, we covered acquiring skills or identifying skills that you already have that can be useful for freelance services. All you need now is tools, assets, and resources to actually start delivering those services. That's what we're going to cover right now, and we're going to start with what is probably the biggest collection of tools that there is. And I'd say it's also the most popular one out there. It's Adobe Creative Cloud. Now, Adobe used to be a collection of different software tools that you would have to buy separately, and they were pretty expensive. Recently, they created something called CC, or Creative Cloud, which actually bundles everything together at a very surprisingly affordable rate. It includes everything you could possibly need for creative freelancing. For video stuff, you've got several tools here. You've got Adobe Premiere Pro, which is your basic editor that does most of what most people need. After Effects for creating cool visual and special effects and motion graphics. You've got Adobe Audition for audio. You've got Adobe Spark, Character Animator, Premiere Rush. A lot of these are very specialized tools. You get access to all of them with Adobe CC. Next, in the graphics design area, we've got Photoshop, which is probably the most basic. It's the staple of graphics design. You've got Adobe Illustrator, Adobe InDesign, as well as a whole bunch of other very specialized tools. We've got some more stuff for photo here, including Lightroom. We've got some tools for creating or designing web pages, as well as user interfaces for apps and softwares, that sort of thing. And that's covered by Adobe XD, Dreamweaver, and Adobe Spark. And finally, there's some additional resources such as Adobe Stock Photos, Adobe Fonts, Adobe Portfolio, and Behance are great for showcasing and showing your potential clients the type of work that you've done. All of this is gathered together in one collection, which is pretty affordable. Let's go to Choose a Plan. And you can either choose a single app for $20 a month, or, this seems to make a little bit more sense, choose all of the apps for just $50 a month. You've also got the option of tacking on Adobe Stock so that you have a resource of stock photos and stock footage to tap into as well. Next one to talk about is Powtoon. Now, Powtoon is great for creating basic animated explainer videos. As you can see here, we've got some demos of the various effects you can add. If it's mostly text-based, or if it's an actual all-out animated cartoon video with characters and stuff, you can do most of that stuff here inside of Powtoon. It's also pretty handy as a tool for creating presentations as an alternative to Microsoft PowerPoint. And it's not super expensive either when you consider it's not terribly expensive either when you consider what's included. Pricing ranges from $16 a month to $99 a month, and you can do a whole lot with it. There's also a free trial that you can utilize to see if it's actually something that you'd want to use, and I'd encourage you to do so if you're thinking of offering explainer videos or presentations as part of your suite of freelance offerings. And along the same lines, there's Vyond, which used to be called Go Animate. This is a bit of a more complex piece of animated video software. You can do more special things. You can really get in depth. You can make the characters' lips move. You can actually make the characters go through various sequences of animations on page and move their arms and stuff, which isn't actually possible with Powtoon. Powtoon, basically, you have specific animations that repeat themselves over and over and over again. But if you're trying to get really in depth and you want to create complex cartoons, this one, Go Animate, now called Vyond, is probably your best bet. However, you want to make sure that there's really a demand for that it's actually something you're going to be utilizing before you invest, because it is a little bit more expensive. Premium at $89 a month and $159 per month for professional. Now, another tool to talk about really quickly would be myecovermaker.com, or many of the tools that are out there that are just like it. If you're trying to get into graphics, marketing graphics, but you don't want to get into having to learn Photoshop and InDesign and all of that good stuff. This is a pretty easy to use software. It's only $14 per month, and it's very popular, or useful, I should say, in a niche that is exploding, and that is self-publishing authors. Self-publishing authors are constantly going on sites like Fiverr.com or Upwork, seeing if anybody can create a good-looking book cover for them. Also, marketers with digital products who like to create tangible-looking images, mock-ups of their products, so DVD cases, CD cases, ebooks, that kind of stuff. You've probably seen it a million times. This would be a neat, easy to use, and pretty quick to use tool to have in your arsenal, and like I said, it's dirt cheap.
In the next video, I am going to show you the specific tools needed to start a successful video marketing company. It's not as hard as you might think. I have an all-in-one solution for you in the link below. The great thing about it is free to try. As always, please leave a comment below and let me know what you want to learn more about. I am constantly adding new videos daily. Please like and hit that notification button. If you want to subscribe to my channel, click that ugly picture below.